Hey guys, it's Rags again, presenting y'all with the Dog Walk. It's gonna be sponsored by the Grease Pig. Today we got a senior outside linebacker, Will Price. We got senior D-back right here, Mr. Cole Mobley. We appreciate y'all checking us out. We finna get it in. Let's go. So Cole, man, just Cole and Will, y'all talked about that just defense on Friday. Y'all were able to kind of weather that storm in the beginning. Cabot came out with a couple of little deals to kind of stun us, but once we kind of gained our footing, let's talk about what you guys did to get yourselves together after that first quarter.
Yeah, so I mean, we knew Capo was gonna come out there, gonna give us something weird, something we hadn't seen before. So I mean, like that was just kind of the big thing is just like seeing it. So like once we saw it, we could plan for it. So like I mean, our TVs weren't working, so that was also kind of a bummer on us for film. But no, we just saw what they were coming out with, and we corrected it. Like we threw some zones to like whatever, like, and then we match the coverages with like what we needed to match. Like we just threw the right blitzes, all that. Just bringing the package to stop their offense. And obviously, it was a lot of nerves really at the beginning.
Yeah,
So once we settled into the game, like we were kicking some butt.
yeah. Well, just talk about the front seven. What you guys did, because Cabot kind of came in, a couple of exotic looks, and kind of got us real stunned that first couple of drives. Just as far as that front seven, what you guys do to kind
Just
of change it up?
exactly like Cole said, just nerves and stuff. First game, everyone was just hyped, not thinking straight. And then once we kind of started locking in and just realizing, it's game day. We had to lock in a little bit. TVs weren't working like Cole said, and then we just had to trust in our instincts. And then, the front three, front four, D linemen did great. Just punishing the D line, and then we had the our pressures and stuff. You know, the fastest team in defense in Arkansas. So we get to the quarterback and stuff real fast and just get the plays right.
Yeah.
And then
No, you go
and
ahead.
then like Will Caston too. He was a dog out there too. Pick
Mm.
six. He was just everywhere on the field. And having people like him around is just great for us.
See it's great you brought him up because he kind of reminds me of what you did those last year and a couple years. You were able to kind of come out of nowhere, create a bunch of energy when you got into the game to kind of where it fed off. You were able to feed other players to make them play a little bit harder, a little bit better. What's the number change for just from going from 44 to 8? Just what's the inspiration behind that?
Well, 44 was my pop's number, and then my great grandpa's number. Just like a family tradition. But number 8, I just wanted to do something like me. Just represent my own self. Really just come out. Show them that I'm Will Price. I'm here for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Cole, you're playing a whole nother position this year. You went from
Yes, sir.
safety last year to actually playing corner this year. I mean, just talk about that transition for you coming into the game and your preparation on how are you able to kind of change that up and make it worth your while.
Yeah. So my sophomore year came out, and like I was playing JV, with that 23 group. But I think it was the second JV game of the year in Springdale. We came out and like coaches were like, "Hey, we need a corner." And we had three safeties. It was like Charlie, Walker, thing, and then me. And so I was playing backup, and they were like, "Hey, like we need a corner." So they were like, "Hey, we're gonna throw you in corner." So I,
Yeah.
I was I was
He came.
repping
He was
corner, man.
smacking stuff, boy.
That was my
That was
glory
a
days,
corner.
man. No. Oh man, but that's where I mean the inspiration came for like the coaches to move me to corner, and then this year in the spring, they're like, hey, we're gonna move you there. You're gonna rep both, and you're just gonna be ready to play both because we just need that depth. We have a lot of young corners like Christian and CJ,
Hmm.
and they just need to gain the experience to become the better players because they have the athletic ability to, perform on Friday night. They just have to, gain the experience. I mean, we saw CJ; he started and he did good. I mean, he's just like it's just a lot of hype and a lot of pressure on him. So I think them just moving me to corner, it was just like, I mean, I was used to it. I mean, it was a lot of preparation in spring and summer, but 7-on-7s and all that, like it got me ready for this year.
Yeah. So now we're gonna we got past Cabot. We're going through midweek through our practice, and we now are about to be faced with Broken Arrow again, which happens to have one of our former offensive coordinators. Um, you guys got to see him as sophomores as you guys won that championship with him. What things are y'all preparing for as far as Coach Wilt coming back to Fayetteville? Because he's coming with something in his playbook. It's
De-
something he got up his sleeve.
Definitely something sneaky. I really don't believe Broken Arrow only had like three formations the whole game,
Yeah,
running the same stuff over and
yeah,
over. He definitely want. I definitely feel like he's gonna come here and want to show something like he didn't that he doesn't need Drake Lindsey, and he's definitely gonna try to just do something different
Yeah.
on us.
We-
Crazy.
And I mean, Coach Wilkes, man, he's a great offensive coordinator, and we saw that here in the 23 season. And I mean, we're just looking at, you know, the small, tiny things. Like Coach Pank has some like he's obviously coached against them in the
Mhm.
past, and he's just like he's looking for those little things that he knows, like Coach Wilk uses to like figure out what like get pass reads or runs, like and then also. I mean, we're just gonna come out and we're gonna play ball because those first couple of drives, those
Mhm.
are gonna be the drives where like he's gonna give us something sneaky. But I mean, like Cabot, we come
Mhm.
out and like we're nervous, but we're gonna go sit in those freaking chairs and we're gonna get ready and we're gonna get right on huddle, and we're gonna. That's how we'll adjust.
Yeah. Now, I can guarantee you, Coach Will got something up his sleeve.
100%.
It's something definitely gonna happen Friday, and I'm gonna look down on the field, and I feel like y'all will be prepared for it. But just talk about just you guys got to play with an experienced defensive line your sophomore year. You had Jack Oliver in the middle last year, and now this year you got some younger guys up there on the defensive line. There's a lot of juniors that's up there. You got a few seniors. But mostly just younger classmen. Just talk about those guys and how they have been able to kind of come into the defense and kind of make it their own as well.
Yeah, they're definitely a smaller group from what we had the past couple years of us being here. They definitely have a lot more on their shoulders because the guys we had ahead of them, and so their prep is a lot more, and they're kind of like, I don't want to say the weaklings, but like they're less experienced. But having them, I mean, they're still a fast group, fast, fun group, and we just push them on every day, and just get them right every time they do something wrong. But I mean, they're not a bad group. They're really good. They're really fast, and that's what we're more set on this year, just a fast group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm trying man, like you got Jeremiah Williams up the middle, and he can shut up any center. Like he's as big as them, he's as strong as them, probably
Mhm.
stronger or bigger. We got Slater, really young, but man, he's only showed us positive things. I mean, obviously he makes mistakes, but I mean, for being a sophomore, he's showing a lot of potential. And I mean, we got like Tate, and I mean, Chris just got injured last game, but like Tate and K Dot, which he's also injured. Man, like
Mhm.
we need those boys back. We'll have all the depth in the world, but like these guys are cats, like they can ball.
Yeah. So as we get to the end, I'm gonna ask you guys like I asked Matt, and Drake. What's your ultimate goal for the end of this year?
Um,
Hey, we win in state.
yes, sir. I mean,
I mean that's the big goal.
Yeah, that's what you want to hear.
definitely. For myself, be a little selfish. Definitely just all state again, two-time all state. That's my goal. Just lead the conference in sacks. That's my ultimate goal. But as a team, really, besides the state stuff, I know we all want to win state, but I really just want to see us all be successful. Especially us seniors, my brothers and stuff. I just want to see them go past this and still be on like high level, just doing stuff right. I don't want to see none of them go down on the wrong path. I just want to see everyone be successful and just doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are my guys, man. Like I love each and every one of my brothers, like senior year boys, like, and I just want to lead, the juniors, sophomores, like get them like coming back for another year because I know a lot. Like we had some guys quit, and like it was just tough seeing them go. And I mean, like I want to be like the example for them to just stay on the team. But like I just want to have like a great year. I want to enjoy this year with my brothers because like man, I know a lot of like college D1 athletes, and they say like their senior year of high school was the best football they ever played.
Yeah.
And so like I wanna genuinely have the best year of Fayetteville football. Like y'all, I mean like we'll see forever. Like
Yeah.
I
It's
just want to
it's
leave a
definitely
legacy.
something you don't forget. It's
Yeah,
something
like
you don't forget
I
ever.
don't
It's
want to
something you
forget
don't
this.
forget ever.
I don't want this year to be like remembered as a bad year. I just want obviously to win state and just be. I mean, best defense in the state, best offense in the state. I mean, we got Hank leading the offense, man.
Oh,
Like
my goodness.
they look
Dang.
good. Like they look good. Like
No.
I think we can be the best on both sides of the ball, and like I just want that for our team.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, this is going to wrap up the Dog Walk. We got our sponsors. We want to thank them, the Grease Pig. We got Mr. Defensive Lineman, no, not defensive lineman, outside linebacker, Senior Will Price. Got senior cornerback here, Mr. Mobley here. And I appreciate y'all. Come back and see us again next week.